Here, this is game number 4. It looks like we are gearing up for capture the flag on the pit. The crowd's they're loving every step of this, Dave.
They are.
Was that your face I saw in the crowd?
That is my face. Let's see if we get the camera on there again. Where am I at?
Oh, that's me right there. Look at that.
See, my face is on there. Check that out.
Oh, good job, Dave.
But we overheard Instinct talk about this last game. First off, they vetoed capture the flag on countdown. There's my face. Yep, that's me. I look pretty happy there.
I love when they chant my name. It's fantastic. Hey, I like you. You're good. You're a good guy. Woo! Yeah! All right, back into the gameplay here. This is going to be capture the flag on the pit. Now, we overheard Instinct just with their diabolical plan. Could you just kind of lay it out?
First off, they vetoed countdown capture the flag. Like I said, it's one of their weaker maps. Yep. I feel like line of sight does not help them very much, and you can get a lot of kind of bad situations where teams are just running back and forth in like S2 or get control of radios. It's very hard to break. So they want to get rid of that one. And they're actually going with Pit CTF for Classic. And that's one thing you heard Towie say. So Towie did do his homework. He said, these guys are probably going to choose Pit. They're very strong in it. And so what Instinct said to counter that is like, all right, anytime we're at green and hall, we got to push together. Make that good push. So they're not waiting for any specific moments. They realize, all right, once we get together, we can push through and not be punished too hard.
Absolutely. Well, game number 4 here between these two juggernaut teams. Who are we starting off with, Dave? Did we make that call? Roy. Okay, thank you, Dave. You are.
I'm very helpful. So what Roy's going to do is he starts with Snipe on this map. I noticed a lot of situations after the OS push is he will go for his Mauler with Sniper. They like to hold their Sniper over there. That way they can watch Hall. They feel like that's the most dominant side of the map. They don't seem to really care as much. So if he gets a chance, you can see him definitely push over to Mauler. And right away, they get 3 down again for Instinct. They're going to get all 4 down, lose their Sniper. And could we see another quick cap, just like the St. Flag game?
You know, it's almost as if that Instinct just can't handle this aggressive nature of Team Classic on capture the flag games. I mean, Straight Sick is already at his Needler pit. He is going to be able to get it to his first BR, and now we are just waiting for them to put it in.
Right here, and he fell, so I did not see them stopping it. And a fast capture.
And now here comes the momentum shift here as Instinct is all on the Team Classic side of the map. They are actually getting fortunate spawns, and they are spawning on their flag. I thought that was going to be forcing them into the courtyard, but that is not how it's going to be working. And notice how Ogre 2 right now will be pushing into the Mauler to block that spawn.
Such a fast-paced game. And what you have to notice is, even though they're in court, Roy is not going to go on top turret. They're not going to go on training and force anything. They're going to let them walk out of court, make them take 5 seconds. Roy is not messing around right now.
He will do it. He did it. 3 members fall victim to the hands of Roy as his teammate will be putting in the cap. I changed my voice just because I thought it was cool. But nonetheless, it is all tied up 1-1 here on capture the flag on the pit. Just in a minute and 30, we have 2 caps total. Fantastic gameplay here.
Very fast-paced action. I'm assuming Roy, since he died recently, he's probably going to set for his next snipe. I could be wrong, but we have Sniper coming up at 10, and then the OF should be coming up shortly after that, within the next 20 seconds.
Now, Dave, I don't really have the biggest crush on the overshield in this game to this point. Does it make that big of a difference?
It's an advantage, and any advantage at this level of play helps.
Well, here we go as Ogre 2. You know, I noticed something with Ogre 2. Every time he wins like a individual battle or he snipes someone's face, he kind of shakes his entire body, or he just kind of gives this look of disgust, like, why would he even dare like step into my aimer? How dare you?
That's pretty much the kind of look he's giving. That's the kind of look he's giving. I see what you're talking about.
See?
Yes.
It's the Ryan in him. Dan and Tom Ryan, just 2 monsters of the gaming industry.
Absolutely. So you see Ogre pushing through a snipe once he's out of bullets. That's one thing you notice Instinct does very well is they do not get overly aggressive with their power weapons or snipers. They do not want to risk losing a full sniper on the other side of the map. There's no reason for it.
Absolutely. Now we are seeing as Ogre 2 is just waiting on these rockets. He has 5 seconds, but all members of Class are going to be pushing in. And Chig is just too smart, but he's going to get punched in the face twice. And no member on his team is in a position to grab these rockets. So Ogre 2 now is just going to wait, dodge some nades, fire a rocket.
I thought he got the trade there, but he at least got him to 1 shot, which secures the rockets.
I'm choking. I'm sorry. So Roy now is going to find a prototype in his courtyard. He's going to clean that up. But good job by Ogre 2. Even though he didn't get the trade, he still fired a rocket, and that means something because that if Classic picks up those rockets, that is one less that they can use to their advantage.
Absolutely, and what you notice what these teams doing is both of them are so focused on green hall side of the map, they realize that's how you're going to push through. That's where you're most likely going to run the flags unless you're running a, an abstract route. And both these teams are focusing on there. So you see both teams, they're green, they're hallway, and we're going to see a weird route.
There's no way. This has only worked one time in competitive play history, and that was at Status Quo in the 2010 Pro Circuit when T-Squared was their coach. The members of Classic are pushing through. We already have Prototype on the green
hall push. Yep. So this is very, very unorthodox route. And as long as you get the slays, looks like they got it.
Oh, and a very good play by Roy right there by not dropping the flag. The members of Classic just assumed that he was just going to wait, but now we are seeing our second lead change of the game as Pistola will be picking up a kill on Chig, and he has positioned himself top turret.
Yes, and like I said, they do enjoy getting sniper over to Mauler, but if they have a guy with a needle pit, like I said, they do not like to lose their sniper in situations they don't have to. So if Lunch gets this pick, I could see Ola possibly moving over to Mauler with sniper.
Pistola just kind of waiting. Ogre 2 was taken down. He was a pretty big distraction over on the Classic side, but Prototype was able to take him out. But now Ola's going to hit him with a nice jump. Oh my God! Pistola's going to get up, give him the Fist of Fury, and now he is going to just make his way, waltzing through the empty hall here. Pistola now is just going to pull back to his base as the Ola chant has now commenced.
That's weird. The Walshy chant sounds like they're saying Ola right now.
God, Dave. Pistola now just regaining his shields. He is finally starting to get heat up. It takes a back whack by Prototype in order to take him out. Ogre 2 is going to be positioned top turret. I coined a term name for him. It was called Tommy Top Turret back in the day.
Tommy Top Turret.
He never left.
I hate that nickname.
He never left, did he?
No, he's a very passive player once he gets up there. It's a very strong position. I felt it was much more strong in Halo 3. Cross map shots didn't do nearly as much. You had more cover, and it was. Yeah, I just overall feel it's much stronger in Halo 3. And this one, you do not see people go up there nearly as much, especially in CTF here. But, yeah, you'll see it, especially when they're defensive, they spawn court. You have really no options.
I'm sorry, that guy's was just hilarious. All right, well, it is all tied up 2-2 on capture the flag on the pit. It is going to be the first of 5 in this game, so we are going to go to an Astro listen-in with Lunchbox from Team Instinct.
Their pit box.
I'm looking, Justin. Yeah, I don't see him.
He's their flag, bro. He's
their
flag.
They're
flag. They're flag.
Their flag.
First hero top. You guys cannot die.
Rocket guy here.
We cannot die.
It's on the flag.
Under bridge.
Where's Rocket guy?
You guys got
Their frags and their top right now.
We gotta go the same ways.
Why is he looking there, dude? Our street nest. Oh, stay alive. Rockets are green.
They're training.
Sniping on bridge.
S1's weak.
Sniping on bridge.
That guy's weak. OS guys are cuts. OS guys are cuts weak.
Rockets are needle pit.
21st week.
Hide.
Stay alive.
Three guys.
Stop your needle ramp.
Stay alive.
Stop your needle ramp.
They're gonna be our cuts probably. Our cuts right now.
They're running it slow. They're running it pretty slow.
Our needle pit. Our top tower.
Our needle pit. There's 2 our needle pit. One was 1 hit.
Taken.
Our needle pit. Flag's dead. Flag's dead. He's by himself. They're hallway weak.
Watch
our flag.
We're gonna get touched.
Mike, the last 2 bridge.
5 seconds.
There's sword and bridge for you. 5 seconds on flag.
Shot. He's a 2-shot.
I got it.
Two dead. They're gonna get
nice reset. I need help.
The second.
Help me. The flag. I need help.
They're Mauler. We needed it.
Need help, guys.
Watch out, they're Mauler 1 hit. And their flag.
They're green weak.
They're 1 shot. Mauler's still 1 shot.
I got
They're weak their flag.
They're trading. Training pit.
Training weak their flag.
They're pit somewhere. He's charging Borg. He's charging you, Demo.
He's weak.
Nice, they're flag.
Only 1 dead.
Nice, 2 dead.
1 shot.
First one bridge. Other side sword. Their side sword.
2 dead still. 2 dead still.
They're top turret. I'm looking. Keep going top turret. Under bridge.
Where at?
Under bridge. They're top turret.
You're on your own, Justin.
Yeah, I know. They're top turret.
I'm through.
Nice, we got
They're
through.
trading.
They're trading. They're trading. Go. They're trading. Gonna be good green probably.
Go hard.
2 guys are camel. 2 guys camel. Justin. 3 guys are camel. 3 guys are camel.
2 guys camel. Nate camel. There's 3 guys coming camel. 2 more guys.
I'm
Our needle hallway.
Our needle's still alive.
And our neither.
Jason. I'm looking on the other side. Watch out.
They're sniping our hallway. Don't die.
Our green 2 guys. Our green 2 guys.
Our green camel. They're all 3 our green camel.
Stay alive. Our pin on the one. 2 guys above you. All right above you. 2 guys. That one's above you green. And our needle. Tom. He's looking. He's looking.
Our green was weak.
3 of us guys. 3
I got native through. long.
They know what it is. They
dead.
had it.
Is
They
it
had
dead?
it. It's exactly.
Still
I
two dead.
have up on
Nice
Sorbet.
shot, Tao, 48.
2 dead still, guys. Nice
There's
shot.
two training. There's two training.
Whatever the boat, that's one. They're both there.
I have
Green, full shield.
Watch our side.
I'm flanking runway. I'm flanking, guys.
I'm flanking
They're flat
runway.
weak. Stay flat. They're flat. I am. There's two guys.
Let's go.
Absolutely, I got him. I'll get him.
You got him?
Sniping their tower somewhere.
Nice, stay alive.
We have numbers.
They're flat. One shot.
First go weak. They're flying. They're flying. Let's go. They're flying.
Their tower still.
They're flying down. To the tower's down.
Flag.
Rocket.
Watch smaller. Watch smaller.
They're flat. I gotta run it.
I have to clear the third. 3 down.
Watch the alert.
I'm blocking it.
I can't get
it. They're spawning weak. I have
Get rocket.
the first round a second.
Snipers down in green.
What is Russo? What is Mauler? They're in there, dead. I got one. Mauler, absolute Mauler Russo. 2 dead. They're flat weak. 2 dead. They're flagging their tower. They're cuts weak. Cuts also. They're flat.
Watch out.
Get melee. They're cuts again. Nice. The pit. The needle pit.
I died.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm coming, Camo. I'm coming.
They're Mauler. He's in their Mauler. Going needles. They're Mauler weak.
Mauler.
Still dead.
Still dead.
Push off.
They're cuts.
There's one. I'm staying alive with rockets. I'm weak.
I'm pushing up.
I'm behind him.
I see him coming sword. Sword right now.
Cuts weak. Watch out. 3 dead. Run that.
They're up back. Last guy.
I'll get him with rockets. I'll get him with rockets. I will get him. Just don't die. Don't die.
Still in there. Let's camp. Box shot.
All right. Keep going. Let's go hard. I'm alright.
I'm in that. I'm gonna die. Let's fucking go, baby!
It is all tied up 2-2. Winners bracket, round number 5. Instinct with an incredible performance there on Capture the Flag on the pit. It is time to take a look at the stats, Dave.
Looks like we got Roy going +8, Ogre 2 going +6, and Pistola going +6. Lunchbox, the only one going negative for Instinct with -1.
In case you guys are just joining us from back home, Classic got off to a very early lead. They were up 2-0 in this series, and now Instinct is rallying back here, and we are now going to a game number 5. It is going to be a team slayer, so we will be going to a commercial break so we can go through the vetoes. But so far, are you guys happy with this series?
All right, and actually, we're going to do a quick poll and do the Xperia Sony smartphone poll. Tweet or text in your I guess, who you assume is going to win. Who you think is going to
win? They make it difficult because they give us this graphic, so we try to read it, but we're looking at the camera. Basically, do this, other way, and text that. And that's all you got to do. Who thinks Instinct's going to take this? Who thinks Classic is going to take this? I guess we'll find out after this commercial break.